Hey everybody, I just bumped into a dishwasher and today we have a different kind of video. One that I normally don't do, but really it's kind of an unboxing and well, not an unboxing at the same time. The thing is, about 2 weeks ago I purchased both of these products at Fry's. I was having computer problems, so I needed to pick up a new hard drive to kind of reset my computer and actually make it run again. I did lose one hard drive during that whole process, but this little SSD replaced that. And while I was there, I was generously allowed to purchase my first really good graphics card. And I will be doing a unboxing slash not really unboxing because, well, if you hear that, that's my dog interrupting me. That's what that is. Both of these products are in my computer. I am not really in a state to where I can take them out and show you guys the products. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And if you cannot hear me, blame my little dog over there. That is her fault, not mine. I didn't make her yell. And if you can tell, me and myself and my redness, I have been to the river again, just like last year, and I am pale as crap, so I get sunburned very, very easy. I didn't put enough on my face and it's red, so deal with it. So, today, we have unboxings of these products, which I will now name. I have a 240 gigabyte SSD from SanDisk. I'm not sure, like, what generation it is or anything. I couldn't really tell you that, because it doesn't really give that kind of information. But the other product is my 970, which I am very, very proud of and I love to death. It is a Gigabyte G1 Gaming GeForce GTX 970. It is super overclocked and I walked out of the frame there. You're welcome. This is honestly the most expensive 970 I could find. I didn't want to buy a cheap one, and well, I wanted the best one I could possibly get for a 970, and eventually I will look into getting another one for an SLI configuration. But for right now, I just have one of these bad boys, and it runs like a charm. It is the super game next-gen console killer, whatever you want to call it. This will do the job. This is a graphics card that can run games like Crysis. Probably, I want to say probably everything, all settings all the way up, probably at 40 frames per second. Tomb Raider with ultra settings, or whatever they call it, ultimate settings, I don't know what it's called, will run at 60 frames per second. I have had it dip down to about 50, but that's not a problem. You can't really tell much of a difference whenever it dips down to 50, and it's very rare that it does, so it usually runs at a smooth 60 frames per second. I have not put it through the test on Far Cry 4, but I will show you some benchmarks on that game if I can find some. Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm working on downloading it right now, so I'll put benchmarks for this graphics card as well. And any other game I find suitable, I will definitely throw up on a screen now. Now, whenever it comes to unboxing these guys, I can't say much on the SSD thing. I don't know. I could not figure out how to run my computer in RAID for an SSD. I want to put it in RAID, but every time I put it in RAID, my computer will not launch right. So, I don't know. Maybe after this I'll look up a video on how to do it properly. But whenever you open the box, you obviously get an SSD, the SSD. You get an instruction manual, and you get a little sticky mounting bracket. I'm not exactly sure what this is for. If you know, please tell me in the comments. But it's probably for certain mounts for your cases that have a little bit higher screw brackets in it, and this will help get it into place right without messing it up. So, moving on to the graphics card.
To be honest, this is like my favorite graphics card box I've ever seen in my life. Not the sleeve on the outside, not this part, but the inside. It is so simplistic and so beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If I can get it out of the box, I'll show you.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Super simple, super sleek. You've got the matte covering, black covering here on the box, and then you just got a simple, glossy G1 gaming logo. And it is very, very nice. And whenever you open it up, you get a GT630. Not really. Obviously, the Gigabyte 970 comes in there. But the rest of the box is, well, let me show you before I start pulling it apart. Inside of here, you get another simple little top piece, simple matte and glossy Gigabyte logo. You pull that out, and you get your instruction guides, quick guide, whatever you want to call it. You get your drivers, and you get the Real Graphics True Gaming. I'll be honest, at first it did not work for me. This would not work whatsoever on my computer. So, knowing me, I went to MSI Afterburner, but that is my personal choice. They also throw in these little helpful adapters if you do not have the power supply that will support these kind of inputs. On the card itself, it has a 8-pin and a 6-pin connector, so be prepared for that if you're going to purchase one of these. But this will help you out if you don't actually have those pins on your computer. I did, thankfully, but I also got sleeve cords for it, so it would look way, way nicer while it's in my rig. Now, let me do this real quick and I'll be right back. So, whenever it comes to gaming, it is amazing. But whenever it comes to processing speeds, say on Premiere or Photoshop, it's not the best. It's not designed for it, obviously. Gigabyte designed this for gaming, for gamers, for that. It's not made specifically for hard-working artists or video editing software. You can use it for that, and I do have to say it did improve on my GT630 that I had in before, but it's not the best choice. If you want something that's better for something like that, there's tons of other cards out there for that kind of stuff. Ones that have either more CUDA cores or more memory in it. Mine comes with 4 gigabytes of GDDR5, I don't know, RAM. I'm so stupid whenever it comes to the technical stuff. I do know a lot about computers, but whenever it comes to specs like that, I'm not the best. Don't blame me. Don't hate on me in the comments, okay? It'll be fine. Ignore my red face, and we'll get on with it. Now, whenever it comes to gaming, it offers an amazing performance boost from anything that you can find out there, maybe with the exception of cards that are more expensive. Say the 980 or the 980 Ti or the Titan Z or X. I don't know what it's called. I keep forgetting the name of it, Titan Z or X. I thought it was X or whatever, I don't know. Don't hate me for that either. Well, anyway, I'm sure I cut out a lot in this video. It's probably a lot shorter than what it was whenever I recorded it. Dog problems again. But, as for the graphics card, as for the SSD, I'm sure you've gotten all the information you need. If you want to know anything more about this graphics card, or my SSD, or say anything in my system, any of the specs, if you're curious what's in the system, just ask me, leave a comment below. I will either reply or make a video to your comment. And if you like content like this, leave a like, showing your support, saying that you want to see more. And there was something else I needed to say, I just don't remember it now. It's amazing. I will be getting another mic soon. Whenever I was going through the process of moving about a month ago, I seemed to misplace my mic, and I'm not sure where it is right now. It might be in storage, so I might find it. But I'm looking into getting something like a Yeti or something that would be very good for just about everything I do. Skype, videos, everything. So leave a like for that if you want to see that microphone. So look forward to more gaming videos, gaming commentary coming really soon. I have been working on best of moments for YouTubers, so that is really neat. My L chest reach video has surpassed every video I've ever made in terms of watches, views, likes, all the support I've gotten from it. So that is amazing. I'm watching some kids play football in the other yard over there. It's kind of weird. But anyway, leave a like if you like this video, leave a dislike if you disliked it, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!